Hello everyone, my name is Dipanshu Viskarma and here we are going to study basic of C from basic to advanced. There are some essential points of C language. Here are some general aspects. C is developed by DSA in 1970. It is a high-level language, a general-purpose structured programming language. It contains some algebraic expression and consisting of certain English keywords like if, else, for, do, and while. This all will be going to study later in our series. C contains certain additional features that allow is to lower language. It works as a bridge between machine language and the high language. Here are some character of C language. C language consists of some character, set and number, some special symbols also. We are going to use alphabet like A to Z and numeric values like 0 and 1 to 9. Special symbols are braces, seal, question mark, plus minus and all the symbols which is using in our math. There are different types of token are used in C. Identifiers, keyword, constant, operator, etc. Identifiers. So we are going to study first of all identifiers. In C consists of two elements, user defined and the system defined. In user defined, the value and the input are filled by user, not by us. We are just making the program which is beneficial for user. And second is system defined. System defined is when we put a specific value which is going to work and operate. This is known as the system defined. An identifier is a word used by the programmer to name a variable, function, or label. When somebody in your college or your professor call identified, so you have to know about he is discussing about variable, function, or labels. It could be letter, digit, and any order. Identifier consists of letter and digits. If an order except the first character must be a letter. Both upper and lower case are used in C. There are some keywords. Keywords is nothing but the system defined identifier which is used for different types of operation. Like there are the 32 keywords in C programming. Take them screenshots and if you want to know about it, we are going to further knows all of this. There are variable. Variable is nothing but the name given to the storage area. For example, if there is a ground, so it could be a name also. You can't define it by the map and other thing also. So the name is known as the variable and the ground is known as our storage area or memory. There are some variables which is upper and lower case letters like char. This is a typical octet. It is integer type. Int, the most natural size of the integer for the machine. Float. Float is a single precious floating point value. Double. Double is the precious floating point value. And void. Void are used to represent the absence of type. There are some constant also like we are study about 3.14, that is the value of pi. So pi is basically a constant. As similar there are decimal constant, octal constant and hexadecimal constant in our C language. There are the floating constant is there like 2.0, 0.00 and other. Character constant are whose have single quotient around character like A, L, M, F in our examples. And the string constant are double quote mark. There are some escape sequence. We are going to use mostly dash n for new line and dash r for return. In our further program, there are some basic information in our this video. Operator in C. This is the most important thing we are using in our programs. If there is a two variable, then operator must be contained, otherwise the output is not found. If there is two number like 1 plus 4, then plus is the operator and 1 and 4 are operand. So there are several operators in our language: arithmetic operator, increment and decrement operator, assignment operator, relational operator, logical operator, conditional operator, bitwise and spatial operator. So there are arithmetic operators are plus for addition, minus for subtraction, multiplication, division and module division. It is used for reminder. Increment and decrement operator. C programming has basically two operators, increment and decrement, to change the value. Take an example like 1. If we put 1 plus plus, then after returning a 1, there is plus plus, which increase the value of 1 to 2. And if we use minus minus, then the value of 1 becomes 0. There are two urinary operator in the single operand. Take an example as int a is equals to 10. When we do plus plus 1 plus a, then 1 will be added and it will become 11. But when we use minus minus b equals, so the answer is 99 in our output. It is decrement and it is increment. There are some C assignment operator like a equals to b, same as b equals to a, plus a, these and these, etc. Some C relational operators. There are some operators which use for the decision making and loops. Equal equal. It is known as the equal equal, but meaning of operator is equals to. If 5 equals to 3, these are using for the condition of the decision. If it is, then there are some put condition, return 0. If it is, there is a greater sign, less sign, not equal,